Hello, parents, teachers, caretakers, and grandparents. Thank you so much for coming back again and again and again and again. You saw my t-shirt, I love this t-shirt, and I am for discipling the next generation. I know you are here because you are for discipling the next generation, and that's why you're here. Last year, we started off something, called the 5 spoilers in our relationship, in our mentoring journey with our children, with our teenagers. You remember that? We talked about a few things. Let me look into my notes. And we talked about unsurrendered will. We talked about disregard for God's sovereignty. And then we talked about transparency. And then we talked about unforgiveness. Today, there's going to be a huge thing. That's a spoiler. Is lack of faith. Lack of faith. In our journey of discipling our children, our teenagers, our young people, I think we cannot walk by fear. Today I see a lot of parents walking by fear. Oh, I don't know what's going to happen. You know what's all happening around the world today? Oh my goodness, he's connecting with that group and she's going there, and I know something. I'm not saying we should not be wise. I'm not saying we should not, protect them in some ways. But again, connect before you correct or redirect. Even if you're going to protect, I hope it's not like a protection that's forced on them and they don't understand. Yeah, we need to connect and help them understand and take that journey with them. That's very important. But I'm saying walk by faith. The children are not my own. It's His children, and He has given me the responsibility to raise them up. And I am partnering with Him, not that He just needs to help me to raise my children. No. I am partnering with Him to raise these children up for His purpose, for His glory, for His plans. See, that's the place that we need to come in. That's the place we need to come in. I love the statement of Edmund Chan about God's will, because many a times the lack of faith is because I don't know what God's will is. And I love his statement, and the statement is this: God's will is totally sovereign, gloriously redemptive, and sometimes puzzling, but always perfect. That's right. Sometimes puzzling. And that puzzling part is what becomes very difficult. We need to walk by faith. We cannot walk by fear. We need to surrender our children. Even if you see, with all your intentionality, with all of your discipleship, with all the time that you have spent, your children will go wrong. There are no perfect children. Don't expect just because you do certain things, it's going to happen perfectly. No, it's not going to happen. They might go wrong. That's where we come to that place of faith. Lord, I've done my part. Please do your part. I've done my best, and God does the rest. I have to come to that place to see the children take it up. That place where the children are beginning to understand my parents are there and they love me, they're there, but they so much trust the Lord in their parenting and their discipling. They so much trust the Lord. They so much look to the Lord in how they raise me up, how they deal with me. In all of our conversations, I think it needs to be faith that needs to ooze out, not fear, not doubt. In all of our conversations, the children have to see how much we trust the Lord for them, how much we see the Lord's sovereignty for them. We need to come to that place of faith. Lack of faith is a spoiler. We cannot walk by fear. We can only walk by faith. We have to come to that place to trust. I can keep talking about this topic. It's a huge topic, but I just leave you with this. In all of your conversations, in all of your postures, and all of your interactions, I think let your children know that you trust the Lord, and you're trusting the Lord and holding on to the Lord. Thank you so much for being here again and again. May the Lord bless you, and your journey with the children, with your teenagers, with your young people be a fruitful one this year. May the Lord bless you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you.